Hello, my sweets and champs. How are you all? Well, not feeling to be at home anymore, I suppose. But see, in today's situation, we can't move out. As you all know, due to this corona situation, you have to be at home. And if you be at home, you will be safe and secure. So, I understand children, being at home you might feel very bored, but now our holidays are almost over and we have started our online classes. So, today we have already done this addition by forward counting. I am here with you to give you some practice session on this addition of forward counting. So before I start, I need to tell something why practice of maths is very important. See children, if you do practice of maths regular basis every day, at least 10 to 15 sums every day, you can acquire speed and accuracy. That means if you practice every day the maths sums which I am giving you, your all the sums will be correct and you will get full marks whenever you are appearing for the exam. So in today's class, I'll be giving you some practice session on addition by forward counting. Now, in front of you, you will have the numbers from 1 to 100 given in the form of a grid which will help you to do the forward counting easily. Now see children, in front of you I have placed a grid of numbers from 1 to 100. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After in the second line, now come to the second line, we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So like this continues and you have the numbers from 1 to 100. Now what you have to do is that keeping these numbers, you can write these numbers in your notebook or in a rough sheet neatly and clearly, and while doing the forward counting of addition, you can keep it in front of you and you can solve doing the exercise. Now here in the first slide you see there are 5 questions given to you on addition by forward counting. What you have to do is that the first question is 36 plus 5. So 36 plus 5, you have the number grid with you. 36, after keeping 36 there, you have to make 5 jumps. So 36, after 36, first jump is 37, second jump is 38, third jump is 39, fourth jump is 40, and the fifth jump is 41. So you see, I have written 36 plus 5 is equal to 41. Now similarly like this, keeping in front of you the numbers grid system, you will add doing the rest of the questions. Question number B is 63 plus 9. So 63 plus 9, you have to calculate 9 jumps after 63 and write the answer. Now in question number C, you have 25 plus 2. It's very easy, I suppose. Only you have to make 2 jumps after 25. So what will be the answer? You know very well and you will write also. Now comes the question number D. It is 44 plus 8. So after 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So the answer, you know now what to write. Similarly, the last question is 87 plus 7. So here also you have to count after 87, 7 jumps and write the answer. Now, in front of you, you have one more practice exercise 2. Now here also you have to practice addition by forward counting. Question number A is given already. It is 90 plus 3. So 90 plus 3 is equal to 93. After 90, count 3 places. 91, 92, 93. So the result is, answer is 93. Now come to the question number B. It is 40 plus 6. So you are after 40, how much you will count? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 and 46. So after 6 places you have to write the answer. Now question number C is 36 plus 4. So you have to, how many jumps you have to jump? 4 jump after 36. Question number D is 29 plus 5. So 29, after 29 you have to make 5 jumps. After 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 and 34. So the answer is 34. This you have to write. Now come to 84 plus 7. Similarly, like the previous questions you have done, using with the help of number grid from 1 to 100, you will also do the last sum. 84 plus 7. So you have to make 7 jumps after 84. And I suppose you can do the answer by yourself. Very good, children. So keep practicing. I'll be giving you one more practice which you have to do by your own. You won't take the help of any parents. Your parents shouldn't help you. You should tell them that ma'am has explained us. We will do by our own. So the first question, see, it's given 53 plus 8, which is 61. And the rest 4 questions you will have to do by your own. Question number B is 79 plus 7. So you have to make 7 jumps after 79. I understand that you can do your own. I know very well. Now question number C is 96 plus 4. So after 96, count 4 places. Question number D is 39 plus 6. So after 39, 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 places you will count and write the answer. And the last question is 86 plus 3. So after 86, 1, 2, 3. 3 jumps you will make and you will write the answer. So can you do, children, by your own? You have to. Okay. As we are not coming to school and meeting each other, but see, through online classes, I am there in front of you. So I hope whatever your teacher is telling, you will listen to it. Okay, children? So keep practicing, and on the next class, I'll be starting a new topic. So till then, keep practicing in your notebook. You will all do all these 3 practice exercises in your maths notebook, which you are continuing before the summer holidays. If it is over, you can take up a new notebook and you can still doing in that. Okay, children? Thank you. Keep practicing and be safe at home.